What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Reality Kingdom, where we put the real in reality or whatever. And this look a little surprise stream on you all. Like we wasn't even y'all wasn't even supposed to be seeing this girl. This was supposed to be a little pre-recorded, but we moved some things around. We talked to the bosses, and we was able to come to you live in color.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And we are here. It's Big Brother season, baby. You know what time it is. We're wrapping up for Big Brother season. I'm here with my lovely co-host, Sneaker Don, EZ, and Stephanie. How are y'all feeling? We're like a week and a half away from BB28.
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
I'm hyped. Let's get this is my first Big Brother podcast on TRK. This is our first as the Royal Court season of Big Brother on the Reality Kingdom. Let's fucking go. This is what we came here for. I know all of us, we love other shows, we have other passions, but we're obsessed with Big Brother, and we know you're obsessed with Big Brother. So let's lock the fuck in.
Yeah,
Farrell and Lee got shooters, and when I mean shoot, I mean like a whole squad of shooters. So we're ready.
Yeah, I'm talking Love Island to pass the time, baby. I'm here to talk this CBS House parking lot show.
That part.
I got here by way of Survivor. I'm trying to get to Big Brother. That was the whole point.
Look, but we here now. I'm too excited. So basically, if y'all can't tell by the title, we are doing our own new era second chances. So this is everyone post 22, so 23 and on. And I was going to say no one that's played twice, but no one 23 and on has played twice. So these are all one-time players, all from the modern era. And I feel like this is going to be really fun because, you start to see the same list of this is what I want to see for All-Stars, this is what I want to see for All-Stars. But when you kind of specifically move it to the modern era, you get some different things going on.
Well, Rachel has played, but that's a very specific case.
Oh, yeah. She don't count.
She's in the wrong category.
She doesn't really count as new era, though, right? She just played the newer season.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say
I don't think she's new era. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But we are going to get into it. So basically the way this is going to go down, we're going to talk about the leak. We're going to talk about some of the things that we want to see in this upcoming season in terms of theme, in terms of challenges, all of that good jazz. Maybe what we want the house to look like, what the have not room, all that fun stuff. And then we'll go ahead and get into the cast, which we have all kind of collectively put together. They all sent me a list and I compiled them from the most voted on. These are the people we all agreed on to. Okay, some people agreed, some people didn't. And we'll just go through that, talk about them. If there's anybody that needs to be taken off.
I'm ready to fight.
Things will have to be done.
Whoa. Big mama.
But we can get into it. So, D, I know before you said you haven't heard anything about the leak, but we can get into it. I wish I would have grabbed a screenshot of it. Let me try to find it. But basically, from what I can remember, it is going to be like a time travelers type of thing. It's to commemorate the 1,000th episode. They're going to be going through time, kind of like the multiverse, the Hamillaverse, but like the BB verse kind of vibes. That's kind of what I was getting from it. But if I can find the actual statements, that's going to be a lot better because it even confirmed that there were returnees.
Yes. Unfortunately, D, I know you didn't want to know spoilers, but because everyone knows about the spoilers, we got to talk about it. It was leaked through China.
Shout out China.
Somebody got an article and it basically said all the details of what the show's gonna be.
Yes. Okay, so I found it. It says, this summer is bound to be extraordinary. This legendary franchise is reaching a major milestone. It's 1,000th episode. Season 28 will deliver over 51 hours of content, making it the biggest season yet. The central theme is Time Trip, where housemates will compete across different eras, face returning legends, and navigate game-changing twists that rewrite the rules.
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so. I'm just saying, some of these seasons we had twists literally ruined all the momentum, fucked up the vibe, especially in particular Big Brother 25.
I was gonna say Zombie Week. We're looking at you.
Yeah, especially the motherfucking hamster wheel, which we don't even like to. I don't even like to say the word hamster anymore. But that just happened last summer. We have to fucking address it. Those are the kind of twists that ruin a season, that take out legends of the game, that take out some of our favorite mothers that have ever played Big Brother United States. And that's what I'm most worried about. Is so often we see they try to build this narrative that the twists will make things more complicated, will throw off the fucking plans of whoever's in power and whatever majority alliance. But more often than not, we see that it just reinforces it. We see that if like a squad or a couple players outside of the power structure happens to fall into power, whoever has the majority or has the numbers still finds a way to utilize it for their advantage, especially without equitable comps. So I'm like pessimistic until proven otherwise, honestly.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
I'm mixed on it because we have seen him work. Like, I think Ainsley kind of, as much as people didn't like it, kind of worked in BB26, but I think the characters helped it. But we saw seasons like BB23 when you had the teams. Like, it was so easy for two teams to get together and just kind of dominate and pick who they were gonna. So it was just like, I'm optimistic, but it's Big Brother, so they've broken my heart before.
I don't mind. I think low key, I love when they do like BB 18, where it was like the 4 groups of 4, or BB 23 with the kings, the aces. I kind of like that because they're kind of forcing you into this kind of alliance, but I don't know these people, so you're rarely going to work with them. So you have this kind of pre-made group, but then you also have this cross mixing and mingling where it's like, I like that. I like where it's like, okay, I have to kind of keep allegiance to my group, but I also have to make my connections outside of that. I think that is one of my more favorite twists that they do in the beginning.
Something I am worried about, because I think you said it. Did it say that we get to vote for powers or something?
Let me see.
I thought I saw a leak saying that like the audience will get to vote for something.
I heard something about audience voting. I'm hoping it may be just like the America Care packages, you know?
That's what, but I'm worried about that because obviously if it's like America gets to vote, I'm pretty sure it's going to be leaning towards we're going to vote for the OGs that we know to get power-ups. And we love them, but like maybe there's going to be a new kid in town that we want to support and we're not going to be able to because everyone's voting for the OGs.
I feel like the power should legit be useful in a way where like, I keep referencing BB23, but like when they got the vote for the BB, whatever that little casino thing was, and the people were getting points. So we were like basically, right? Like, I like it if the players are smart enough to know if we're giving you points, you're in trouble. So I think if it works where it's like someone that we love, a fave who's in trouble, can use it for their benefit, but usually it never ends up like that. And I agree with you, Stephanie. Usually it doesn't end up like that.
Okay, well,
I don't want the audience anywhere near this.
I agree.
We're gonna get all the Facebook fans, all the boy moms, all the Keanu people are gonna ruin our show because we know that the edited version is literally not what's happening in reality. The casuals will dominate that the same way they dominate the AFP. So it's basically production deciding who gets it.
I will say what was really fun, America's veto, when Quinn ass got put up on that block, that was kind of a key. No shade. Like I was kind of living for that. So it's like sometimes it do be hitting, but I don't think, I agree. I would prefer to not, this ain't BB UK, this is the US. What stays in the what happens in the house stays in the house. So let's start with just overall theme. Do you like the travel through time theme, or if you could have a different theme, what would it be?
I don't hate the theme.
I don't hate the theme, but haven't we kind of done this before? Like different universes, or
like literally 25.
What is left to do?
Yeah,
there could anything.
I like just give me a pretty house, no shade. Like this is supposed to be a summer. Like
Give me
the
a straight up Big Brother.
BB24 house is so cute. Like it's just simple,
Yeah.
classic. Like I just love a cute. Even the 17 house. Like it's giving summer. It's giving beach, or the one with the plane. Like I don't know. Just give me a cute house. I don't need
like theme it, but not. I don't. It doesn't have to be specific like time travel. You could just theme it as beach, or theme it as kind of, when you say beach, it could be kind of Love Island-esque, stealing a little bit from Love Island. No, I'm not saying it has to be Love Island, but I'm saying like kind of steal it to make it look like Love Island or something, even though it's not Love Island. I don't.
Veto.
I'm just saying
Veto
themes.
for sure.
I will say, yeah, I don't. They just gonna bring in a bunch of showmances.
No, not that. I'm not saying it has to be couples, even though I think that would be teen.
We don't. No,
How do
we don't
y'all
need
feel
that.
about showmances? Do y'all want showmances? Do you not want showmances?
No,
I don't like showmances.
I like showmances.
They end up hindering one person's game, and usually
make it a whole house of showmances.
But my problem is
they did that on Big Brother Australia, and it was so fucking boring.
My thing is with when you say that it hinders one person's game, it's because that one person is an idiot. Like if you're in a showman, y'all should both be utilizing this to y'all's benefit.
Well, rarely do we get, like, let's just be honest, Cass and I agree on this. We say this a lot, that the average, there's only like 3 or 4 average Big Brother players a season. So when you got 12 people who are bad at the game and you got someone they depend on, what if you get 2 people who are bad at strategy depending on each other? That is a bad recipe of a season.
See, child, that was going on with Jared and Blue.
Was that even a showman's? That was more Love Island than anything, for being real.
I feel like the last showman's that was actually like good, that actually benefited both. Well, no, it didn't. Never mind. I guess Mackenzie benefited more than what's his name did, but whatever.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Vincent Morgan.
Me too.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. That was weird. I was gonna say Alyssa and Christian, but Christian left before merge. I mean, before jury. So
no, okay. Mary brought something up. This is something that it doesn't have to be this season, but get back to the secret exes, the secret pairs. Like I want some of
secret
that
siblings,
secret twin twists. Like give me some of that fun initial. I want some fun casting twists.
That's kind
I don't want that.
That's kind of what I mean by like themes. Like I want that.
I don't want
that.
Can
we just get a regular Big Brother? Can we just put them in a house?
I just
Can we just put them in a house and let them play?
Because even Jared like actually hurt Cerie's game. So like, it backfires more often than it doesn't.
But in a way, they were kind of clean it up a little bit.
In a way, isn't that good? Because Cirie is so powerful, and she had a hindrance.
Oh, please.
No,
she had a shackle that was dragging her, and it helped the other contestants.
This is not Big Brother.
If I went to Big Brother and then they told me Cirie is here, I'd be like, I'm fucked. I'm not winning.
No, you are winning because whoever's close with Cirie gets to the end and wins.
The only way I want.
Also, you want me to use a black woman.
No, I'm saying historically, and that's her Survivor story.
Wow. That is
if I were in the house with Cirie, I would squad up with her 1,000%. Same with her.
Because I know I'm gonna win.
Yeah. So no casting twist. It's no casting twist. We're sticking with the time travelers theme? Or are we just going basic summer vibes?
Did y'all see what Eric
Stein? Basic.
Did y'all see what Eric Stein tweeted the other day? He said something about like the challenge 40, like as a reference, like a deep cut, which was Battle of the Eras 2 or 3 or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was
so like all the alumni keep teasing out different themes. I don't know if like most of them are trolling because they do this every summer. But if it was Battle of the Eras and it was like 2 people, from the first 10 years, 2 people from 10 to 15, 2 people from 15 to 20, that would be kind of tea.
Exclude BB1 though.
I low-key need that because I was thinking imagine Danielle, Vanessa, Tiffany, Morgan. Like imagine all of them in the house. Like
let's fucking go. I'm ready.
Like, that would be
even Davon. Give me Davon. I'll take Davon.
That part. All of them.
I
That would
need
be cool.
Davon back. Honestly, I don't. I don't need to.
No,
Hey,
you do.
Like I don't need to be
Hey,
disappointed
we
again.
we
You
also
do.
need Chelsea and Leah.
Oh my
Now
god.
you're just being messy. We're not putting winners on this. We're not putting winners on this draft.
D's just trying to be messy.
Always. Okay, so I think we'll just do basic summer because I feel like it is a summer show. This is a summer vacation. Let's get back to basics instead of traveling
I don't
through
want
the time.
basic.
So you want sand in the bathroom?
Right.
Yes.
Like, how do you
Make
do
them all
that in the
pissed
house?
off.
So you're gonna put sand in the backyard?
Make them pissed. That would piss them off.
I'm
That would make
I'm quitting. I'm quitting because I hate the feeling the sand on
If
my
I
feet.
get out of the
Exactly.
shower and I step in sand,
sand.
looks
It's
like me and
over.
production are
I
gonna
mean,
have
they
to
do
have
it
a
on
chat.
Survivor.
And then
every season.
someone eats your sandwich, you blow up.
I go
Make-
into
make
Survivor knowing that that's gonna be a thing. You telling me I'm about to go inside of a house and then you're gonna put sand in there? I'm good.
I feel like Big
Nah.
Brother is already torture. Like you're being surveilled. You have no sleep. You can't trust anybody. Like it's
No,
You gotta
it's
whisper all
actually
day.
psychological. Like I don't know how you don't come out of that
And sand.
house of
Scarred
accidents.
for life.
Like,
So
but
maybe Ashley's this way because of the game did it to her.
no, she been like that.
What way exactly? What do you mean?
No
I love
way, I'm
Ashley.
not.
She been like that. Okay, there was something else that I wanted to say before we got into the cast. Just cast dynamics. What is something that you're wanting? Obviously, we love the conflict. I definitely think we all can agree we want a lot of fighting, right?
I'm stressed about the fact
I
that
don't need fighting.
I need fighting. I miss the fights.
Just give me great game players. That's all I need.
I'm stressed casting wise, y'all, because fucking MAGA people run Paramount Plus and CBS
Oh,
now,
God.
even more than before. And seeing as how we've had hella black winners since BB 23,
They said cut this shit out.
that's what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned we're gonna go backwards, back to like fucking BB 10 or 11, where it was like
I don't
2
like
black
how you're
people,
speaking this.
maybe one brown
Yeah.
person, maybe one Asian, and then just
No
a lot of
shade.
Caucasian.
Ever since they kind of announced that they're no longer doing DEI, I've been very nervous of what is going to happen. So fingers crossed that they realize that more diversity just means a better show. Like, but, I mean, the better.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not even worried about that point. Like I'm worried, but I'm not even. My issue is like I don't want the same person. Like this is America. We have so many different types of personalities. I need people who don't all think the same. I need people from different walks of life. Like we need all those. Like our eclectic people, our very artistic people. We need our straight man. Like and not straight man in sexual orientation, but in comedy,
Yeah,
straight
and
man, whatever.
yes.
So like we need
Xavier.
those people. Yes, we need the guy that's just pretty much there. That's no nonsense and very serious. So, and then we need that person that's just chaotic. We need all of that for it to work.
Yes.
So like, please don't do that. Don't get rid of that.
I want chaos. And I know a lot of people are like, I want to split house. I personally like the way that 27 played out, where it was very fluid. Even 26 to a point, like there was alliances, but everything was very fluid. It was more so like these trios and stuff like that. I like when pieces are constantly moving. Even 25 in a sense, even though Cirie and like the Fields family was at the center of it, there was a lot of things happening. And that's what I want. I don't necessarily want split house where it's like y'all are on this side, y'all are on this side, and y'all are taking shots. I want movement. I want everyone to be playing with everyone.
Okay, but I need stuff to be happening, not just for the sake of something happening. That's what a lot was going on in 25 and 27.
Yeah, they kept we're doing this, we're doing that.
We're doing
we're
it. I
gonna
need
do this.
But I
Give
feel
me
like
action, but don't just do it just because you haven't made a move yet. Like, please don't.
someone in the chat saying we're being hella negative. Let's give them their flowers for the blockbuster and the AI.
Wait,
arena.
how are we being negative?
I don't know. Somebody
AI
earlier was
Arena,
like,
AI Arena gave us people more chances to fight for. Like, I loved AI Arena.
I do too.
Oh
So
no,
that-
AI Arena is the best thing since Veto.
Yes, and
Yeah.
so that's a twist. They're not letting that go because the ratings are crazy. It's actually something to be excited and nervous about on eviction night. Every single Thursday, we are ready.
Yeah.
Like we're watching them 24/7, and we still have no fucking idea sometimes who's gonna go home. It
3
could
people on a block.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, and we need to cut it at jewelry. Like I don't know why, like. Sometimes I really wonder what the BB producers be thinking because why do you think this needs to go all the way to damn near final 7? Like when did they cut it off last time? It was like damn near like final 7, right? Or was it like
Around
final
there.
9? It was like it was too damn close. Like cut it off at jury, keep it cute, keep it pushing. But yeah, no, Blockbuster is puss, love her. She is a staple moving forward.
Yeah.
Any other things about just the season in general, what you want to see, what you don't want to see? Themes, have not rooms.
A big
don't
thing
want
is
to.
how many returners, like if there are returners, how many would y'all want to see? I personally like 4. I think 8 tops.
I
Yeah,
would
8
prefer
tops,
8 because they usually do
half
4.
and half.
Yeah.
which
I'm like, they
Mhm.
usually do 4. So I would prefer 8.
Yeah.
Give me half and half.
Give us 8 because you know what happens usually when we get returnees, they don't have a real good chance because the newbies just gang up on them the first chance they get. So yeah, give us 8 and we see how it goes.
I like
that.
8 too, but the flip side of that is that the returners could just dominate because they already have half the house.
But if we get people that don't like each other, like if we can get people who are like whether
That's
they
not
were,
gonna happen.
which is not gonna happen. So.
That's not gonna happen.
You don't think the returners would dominate?
No,
The
because
I don't think all of them would get
returners-
along.
I'm
Wait,
like,
here's the-
imagine Tiffany and Morgan trying to come up with the same plan. Like, I just don't
yeah,
see that happening.
yeah, Morgan
Yeah.
and Tiffany are too much alike in the sense of like I need credit for this. So
Mhm.
why you telling me like I need credit? So yeah,
Literally.
I
just
just see
think
that.
that-
Which give us that.
The win equity, though, like the win equity, like if you're a first time player and you're one of 8, like if we're being real, I would say a first time player has like maybe a 25-30% chance of winning.
Oh yeah, you have to
I'd
play
be
a
pissed. I'd be
flawless
pissed.
game. You have
Yeah.
to play a really, really good fucking game.
So it's kind of
to-
like half the cast you
Okay.
already know isn't going to win at the beginning. That I don't really like.
But it's like that anyways, because if we're looking at a real season, no matter if it's returnees, really, if we just go back and think about without really just doing a deep dive, every season there's at most 5 people that have a legitimate chance of winning the game.
Yeah.
And then as the game goes on, that dwindles to like usually we know who the 3 people are by like final 8. So like I think that's a reality no matter what season it is.
Well, most people didn't think that either Ashley or
But if you
Taylor
watch
would
the
win.
feed, but if you watched it, Taylor was a surprise. But if you watch the feeds, you would know that Ashley actually did have really good winning.
Mhm.
yeah,
That's
I
the
guess
problem. A lot of casuals didn't watch the feeds.
that's fair.
Something
Taylor was a
random.
surprise.
That I would like to bring up is the have not room. I needed to actually be uncomfortable.
Yes, I agree. Because it's like they
And-
just be giving them beds without mattresses, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah, I need them to be uncomfortable. I need
Be on
them
the
to
floor.
not want to be there.
Yes. No, like the Bones room in BB Can 5, or like honestly, make them bitches sleep on the sand. You know, like
Oh my
That's the
god!
sand room. That's the beach room.
Make that the have not room. Yes, just
like
Love Island is the have not room.
I'm cool with that.
yeah. I'm cool with that. Yes.
And then something else about have not, I want them to actually have repercussions if they cheat and like, because wasn't it last season that they weren't following the rules?
It's every season.
They
But
cheat
that's
on
a
every
part of-
show though. They
but
cheat
that's
on the
part of it,
challenge. They
yeah.
cheat at Survivor.
Well, I
Yeah.
need repercussions because it
Wow.
pisses me off.
Real. What was that? Oh, this is what I don't want. The girls be asking for it. I don't need it. I don't want the key wheel. The episodes are already taking up too much time with the damn challenges. So it's 30 minutes on the challenge, 20 minutes on the key wheel, 10 minutes of
Yeah.
strategy.
Please.
No, I don't need the key wheel. And I don't need food comps. Both of those, we can hang it up. Y'all can stop
Please.
asking for it. I
One,
will maybe take it for a week because
Yeah.
we're traveling through time, but don't
Yeah,
bring
no.
that shit back.
one thing I don't want anymore. Stop doing a recap, especially at Final Four, Final 5. Stop giving us a recap. I know what the hell will happen on the season. This season's been 90 fucking days. I don't need you to recap. Give me, especially if it's a bad season. Don't give me no recap. I'm good.
I
Don't
personally
dedicate
don't
an
watch
entire
that
episode.
episode.
Don't give it to me.
I don't watch that episode, but I love it for them. You know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like a network.
So we're
thing.
gonna sit here and stage. We're gonna sit here. Do you remember that time? This happened 2 weeks ago. Girl. Do you remember when? I don't need that. Get rid of it.
I think it's fine. Let them have it. Let them have it.
That's the problem with a network show is there's goofy shit they kind of have to do because they're not streaming. It's like live on PBS.
Every
I'd be
time
kicking
I
the
try to
fuck out
take
of
Big
that
Brother
episode.
serious, every time I try to take it serious. This is the last time I checked out BB23 when they did it, and I gotta listen to DF tell me, look, bruh, please, I'm good. Trust me, I'm good.
Yes, and no goofy editing, please. But I mean, what, baby? It's
That's
It's gonna be.
show.
I said, baby,
Someone-
it's Big Brother. I don't know what I'm expecting.
You gotta go
Someone's
to
gonna get a
Peacock.
dodo edit.
gonna
Yep,
be-
someone's
it's
gonna get a
gonna be
dodo
goofy.
edit. And you're like,
I haven't watched Canada, but Alessandro was saying that he wants us to take concepts from BB Can.
I mean,
You
I
guys
think
think
they
that's a good
should.
idea?
I think their production, from what I've seen of BB Can, the production is like crazy. The house, the challenges, even the editing are. I want a safety chain this year. I would love a cute little safety chain, or the little Manwan from Celebrity Big Brother.
We've been saying it for years. We would love that, but the thing is, all these people have big egos and they're hella territorial. They don't even like doing the Survivor crossover. They don't like taking people from Peacock. Like, I would love them to take stuff from Big Brother Canada, but they're like, no, this is the American Big Brother. This is the way we do things. We're gonna have a bunch of goofy carnival games, and only boys can win.
Damn, they never want to switch shit up.
I don't think like we've been hearing the whole same thing with Survivor, Australia Survivor, and all that. We keep saying let's take these things from these other countries and bring them here. You gotta still think about
Oh my gosh, that sounds like colonialism.
American
The
right.
history of the United States.
Americans are very prideful and very much self-centered. So you think they're gonna really embrace these things? And also, Americans don't play like Canadians do or Australians do. So like, I just don't think a lot of the stuff that we want to come over here will work in this game.
Well, damn.
They should, but they won't.
I haven't watched Canada, so I don't know if it's. I've heard it's good, so I think that if we took
I love
something from Canada, that I think it would work well. I disagree with you, Don.
I'm
What is new? What is new? That's our dynamic.
Please. But now we can go ahead and get into the cast because this is what the fans want to see. So we have compiled a list of 16 cast members, 8 girls, 8 boys, all from the new era to play this game again. And low-key, I feel like the list that we came up with is good. We have strategists, we have personalities, we have comp beats. So I'm very excited to get into this. So without further ado, the first person on our All Stars New Era's cast is Hannah Chado. And this is someone that we had all put. So I had the girls all submit a list, and there was only 4 people that we all collectively agreed on.
Really?
Yes.
It's Stephanie.
It's all of our fault. Like, I've seen the list. It's everybody's fault.
There's only
my
4
God.
people we agreed, and Hannah was one. I mean, the way that she played on her season, and I think even more so for me, the way that, you know, I've seen her move postseason. She has a lot more life experience. She got 3 damn doctorates, pretty much. She fucking killed it. Yeah, she killed it on RHAP's Werewolf. Every time I see her play an internet game, she's killing it. She's so fucking smart.
No.
Like, this is mother. And it's like, if I could only pick one person from 23 to see, it would be Hannah.
I agree.
That's debatable, but we love Hannah. And I think if it weren't for her allegiance to the Cookout, easily could have been her, Tiff, Derek X, and Claire.
I don't think she was all that aligned with the Cookout. But
Right. But I'm saying, like, if her and Tiffany like had actually played self-interested and
instead of thinking of everyone, yeah,
and not been loyal to the squad, like it could have been them, Derek X, and Claire Final Four.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not beating Derek X.
Thirsty.
Yeah.
I think if They
Someone
got
has
to
to
the
win.
end.
Someone has to win a comp.
The comps are the problem, yes, but
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah, in a comp, but I thought you meant like if they sat next to Derek.
No. If they said,
I
okay,
was like,
That's what I
none of
thought
them
you
are.
meant.
No,
Yeah.
none of them are beating Tiffany, but no one's taking Tiffany. She would have to win out.
T.
the competitions were the problem. Kylie and
Yeah.
Xavier just went back and forth,
Yeah.
most of the
Yeah.
second half. So
Ozzy
But-
did win one, but
Yeah, I mean, this is Mother. I think she has a really great social game. The girls love her. She's very strategic. I don't know too much about her competition ability. I know on the Amazing Race she got out pretty early, though.
she won one HOH, and I think that's the one when Alyssa went out. She won that final seven
Okay.
HOH, I think. Yeah, but outside of that, I think she threw a lot of comps too, actively.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Because honestly, if you're really in a good position, you don't have to win comps. I mean, they're doing the BB can't not BB can't the BB7 rewind, and they're talking about how Will and Boogie are like purposefully throwing comps. But yeah, I think what is real the main reason I do want to see Hannah is because I want to see kind of her growth and what it looks like for her now, what she changes up about her strategy. Because we saw, she is able to get herself out of sticky situations when, the times that she was in danger, she was able to maneuver out of that. But I wonder, does she come in this time as a power player? Is she going to come in and be running shit, or is she going to stay a little bit more on low key? I wonder what that looks like. So I need to see my mama back.
The one critique I have is early on in her game, there were times that she was like the next option and didn't know it. So like, and I'm not saying you need to know that every time, but like she wasn't talking to enough people to know that if this option doesn't work out, if this person wins, you're going on the block. And that was 2 weeks where that happened, where she didn't know that like if this Derek X plan don't work, it's you. You know what I mean? So like I think maybe she has learned from that. This was like four years ago. So I don't know.
I was gonna say that's one of those things, that intuition thing. But when she does learn that information, she gets to work.
Yeah, I think she was solid on the Amazing Race. I think they finished like I want to say about halfway through the season.
Halfway through,
yeah. Obviously, it's like a very physical show. Like, so people that are like comp beasts are gonna take it the same way we saw in Amazing Race. I think with equitable comps, she has the social. She has a strategic, and now we know she's a lot more mature, and she's also been in the streets of the BB community. She's a big Traders fan, and she's a fellow podcaster just like us. So we know that she's like a super fan. I feel like, honestly, on any show she decides to go on next, she would be a huge threat. And because she's so sweet and so like likable by pretty much everyone, like I can't even think of one person that doesn't like Hannah Jada, then she could win any show she's on. I truly believe that.
I agree. I'm like, I think the only thing would be everyone knows she's smart as fuck. And so like she would have to do a really good job of lowering her threat level or making sure that there are bigger shields in front of her.
That part.
I think she would easily get in the first alliance. And usually that first alliance that's made is what like pulls through, and I think she'd be fine.
Which is crazy because I feel like that used to be the meta. I feel like in these modern seasons we see now that first alliance gonna implode, baby. That first alliance gonna blow up every time, and it's usually like week 2, week 3 we start seeing more solidified alliances.
Because it's a bunch of people just saying, hey, I like this person, I like this person. And then it's like a 10-person alliance, and really it's not. It's like 2 people decide to make it and then brought in 8 people who were like, nah, we good.
But in this make-believe this make-believe cast we're making, it's a bunch of people, and I think they would have like learned from that.
Yeah.
Maybe. So
she gives me very much like Cody BB22. If she wins that first HOH, she might win the game. Because like she's smart enough to build
a structure.
I build a structure that benefits her and make it seem like it benefits others. Because she could have those one-on-one conversations without it actually being like, oh, she's trying to game the system. So I think she could do that.
Okay. Well, Welcome into the Big Brother house, Hannah Chada.
Well, we're manifesting this. The ones we all agree on.
Yes.
It's so nice, right?
Like-
we're all like on the same page. It's
No, this
beautiful.
is
She's definitely gonna be in the
Stay
house.
tuned.
This is lovely. I just don't see us disagreeing anytime soon. So
Right.
next, the next person. This is actually the only guy that we agreed on.
Did I even pick
Perfect.
a guy? Like only guy, period?
This is the
That we
only guy
agreed
that
on.
we all collectively
That all
agreed
four
on.
of us.
Wow.
Yes. And I
His
think
power.
Look, and I think what it is we saw him pick it up in real time, and we saw growth within the game. And
Yeah.
so now that he's done these other shows, he's won The Amazing Race, he has a lot more experience, and I feel like he really fully understands everything that the game encompasses, that he would be able to come back. We already know he's a come beast. He would be able to come back and tear this shit up.
It was so
I
fun to
think-
watch Derek X struggle. Like, I don't say
Yeah,
that about
real
players
talk.
that I like the most, but it was campy. It was funny. It was also kind of adorable to see Tiffany just like take him under her wing
Yeah.
and like teach him the game, and how he was at the bottom. He was like
Yeah.
one of the Frenchie targets, right? Very early.
Yep. He was the first one.
And everybody else was like, oh no, we don't want to piss off Frenchie. Let Derek X, this young guy, is like an outcast. And Tiffany said, no, I'm gonna pull him in and make him an ally because I see potential in this kid. And I thought that was genius. And now he's older. We saw how athletic he is. We already know that he's a comp beast. We saw how he performed on Amazing Race. It was incredible. And I honestly watch him just like Hannah. I'd watch him on any show. Let's be real.
Yeah.
And he's single again, so we can see a showman's.
I really don't want
I
to see
guess.
that. It was nice watching him learn the game in real time. Like my favorite memory of him is like when he figured out what a back door was. Them explain. He was like, "You could do that." Like them explain that to him. That was like one of the funniest.
It's like, I
things
thought
ever.
production locked that.
Yeah.
yeah, right.
That was campy though.
No, it was legit. Like you see someone, it's crazy how it just shows how smart he is, because he went from like you could tell he obviously was a recruit, but like going from like the least knowledge of the game, but to like at a point where we're like, if this dude makes it to final six, he wins. Like I don't care cookout structure or not, he probably wins because of how he would have gotten there. So like I think my critique is I think people know how smart he is and how much of a comp threat that it'll be easy the first time you lose to just put him up.
I don't know. I feel like he's too much of a charmer without even trying to be a charmer. Like I think.
I mean, I think it's
don't
what
think people would want to get him out.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of what Easy said about Hannah. He's just so fucking likable. Like,
Yeah.
you just have to love DX. Like, I could see myself wanting to work with him, especially because he does have this competition prowess, and it's someone that you could like. I could use you in this game. Like, you can protect me and protect me some more. Like I could definitely see myself being in there wanting to work with DX, but he's also smart as well. And he's a good person to bounce ideas off of and stuff like that. So I could definitely see him coming in there and running some shit. And then especially if he's in there with Hannah, they could for sure link up. That would be
That's scary.
That's a little scary. That might scare people though.
But I think what's funny is I think because he wasn't directly linked, like because he's not in the cookout, there still can be some distance created. So as long as they're not,
were they not the everyone was cheering for them to be the showmans?
Some people still are.
The way the actual T is though. No, that's right. The T is though. Tiff said that like Hannah and Claire made a deal. Hannah, Claire, and Ozzy made a deal. Whoever went to what is the jury house first was gonna the one that was gonna get DX, and Claire went first. Tiffany said that, yes. No, she said in one of her post interviews, like right after the game, that those three made a deal. Those three made a deal that whoever went first. Yeah, whoever went first got DX.
Jury Island.
I would have said, "Give me out." as a
No, literally,
so real.
what's money when DX is in the jury house? You
That's
know?
so real.
Like, okay. So
I've never heard this tea before. Did
Me
you look that
Yeah,
up?
I've
it's
never
a-
heard this.
I hate to plug another podcast, but
my
it's in
girl Tiffany
No,
ass
it's
overly freaked
RHAP's
out.
post.
That makes it
Yeah,
even.
okay.
Oh my gosh, get them both
Tiffany
in the
ass
house.
is too old
Get
to
them
be that
both in the
freaked
house.
out.
I want to cheer for them again.
She said if she was younger, she would have done it.
I believe it.
I believe it too.
That's real.
Was
So
she not with Kylan?
okay. The
I
next
mean, that's what the
person-
rumor was.
This
That
is Love
we-
Island now.
Yeah. There
the
you
next
go.
person that we all
BB23,
agreed
Love
on was Izzy Phil.
Let's go. Let's fucking
This
go.
kind of gagged me. I didn't think that everyone was gonna have Izzy on their list.
I didn't want to. Honestly, didn't. She was like one of the last people up. Hold on. What are their pronouns?
I think it's she, her.
She, her.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was like one of the
I'm
last
gonna go check.
people. Yeah. Because I honestly, Izzy's game to me is not a game I like, but she was such a big character in BB25. Like I just didn't like her gameplay.
She said, "I'm gonna
It
be
was too
honest, Cam.
chaotic for me.
I don't care. I don't care what you're talking about."
Izzy's one of the most iconic player, in my opinion, to ever watch on the live feeds and to ever be on a Big Brother cast.
Yeah.
I like low key. If she goes out third, I'll be devastated. This season 25, she went out sixth. But it's the chaotic nature plus the like level of passion and excitement and the way that she wasn't afraid to call out all the men, all their misogyny and all the bullshit. Her and Cam's beef,
Oh my
like
god!
the fact that she was moved to tears, nearly to tears, because she was so angry at Cameron and was so sick of him, and also Jag and Matt.
She
and
did
all
it
their
again on
bullshit.
Amazing Race with Jag.
Yeah, and
Yeah, she goes by she her.
that beef carried over to another CBS show, but her and Paige were like, they did great. Like I loved watching them on Amazing Race, and it just made me like be like, we just more Izzy. I don't care. Again, put her in Traders, put her
Yes.
on. She's a huge Survivor fan. We know that. Like
Mhm.
I'll watch her on anything.
Like, put her everywhere. I need the personality that this girl got on her, and I don't know if it's because Sari was in the house that she was that amped up. Because I feel like when we first got introduced to her, I could have saw her being a little bit more chill. But I think because Sari was there, Jared was there, she was just feeling the fantasy, girl. So she was just going full steam ahead. She never sat down. One thing about it, she's going to be a very active player. She is going to try to move some things around. She's not going to just let things happen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My only thing is I don't know how much, like, I don't remember her being in the house and being like, oh, that's a good strategic idea, Izzy. Like, I think maybe there was times I was like, okay, I could see where you're going there, but strategically, I don't necessarily remember how sound she was.
She's a player that goes off of what she's feeling, and I'm not gonna use the E word because it just doesn't sound right when I'm referencing a woman. But like her gameplay is more so like how she feels in that moment. So it may not be the best game move for her, but if you're irritating me, Cameron, you gotta go.
Or Heisem.
So yeah, so like
I
just
kind of
feel
want
like
it. Yeah.
and you need that type of. She's the I don't really give a F player.
Mhm.
Like she's not the one I'm gonna do a double back if our relationship is strained. It's over. It's over.
But
I
there
need to
was
see it.
there was like the bye bye bitches. Like, wasn't she in the Professors too? I can't remember. That was the
Yeah,
one.
but
Yeah.
Damn
those
alliances.
those are brought in. Like I don't see her forming one. I
Like,
see her being somebody that's brought into an alliance.
I don't feel that way. I feel like that's the first. Like, this is second chances. I feel like any returning player that comes back on this list is going to try to form something. Like, how can you not? All these people
Yeah.
come out of the house. This isn't like Big Brother 5 or 6 where it's just whatever they put on the news is what they know. People have been watching podcasts and think pieces and articles about their game since they played, and they're reliving all their mistakes. We've seen it in all their interviews and exit press. I don't see a single person not trying to form something.
Hey, but
and then
hey,
also
we
no
watched-
shade.
didn't we
I
watch-
think
Go ahead.
she's gonna be here to win. Actually, like when she
Yeah.
was playing the first time, she said it multiple times. She was playing for Sari, child. So I think also her playing to win will be a very different game mode. Like I think like the way that it worked is, her and Tari would kind of have their conversations. And then low-key, Izzy was kind of the one that was, running around the house, having those conversations with, with Jag and, with, the other side. And AmeriCorey, she was trying to, maintain that really. Well, not really America. She was always overly beefed out.
She wanted America.
she wanted America going so bad. But
no shade.
Corey, and she was maintaining the relationship too much because she was telling Corey that she wanted America out. And so it's like stuff like that where it's like,
which makes no sense. Why would you do that?
That's why I'm like, Izzy, how strategic can you get? Because why are you telling this man that you want to get his girlfriend out the house? Like it.
I hear you.
And maybe she's learned from this.
Okay, we say that, but I hear your point. I hear your point, Easy. But we just watched another CBS show where there was a returning season, and it was a lot of playing the same way, playing the same way that they played before, and having the same result. So I'm not gonna. Izzy is a very good character. I just don't know if Izzy is a person that will ever win Big Brother.
Another random reason I need Izzy back in the house is maybe Lee and her can finally make up.
Lee?
Lee.
Does Lee and Izzy have beef?
Lee didn't like Izzy on the season, I think. And she blocked Lee. And maybe we can convince her.
I'm here for healing. Put me in the Fields camp. I'm Easy Fields, Izzy Fields. Let's fucking go.
So Paige blocked Izzy.
Oh, Paige blocked. Okay.
Oh, because it was while she was still in the house.
Paige blocked Lee, sorry. Yeah.
I'm screaming. Y'all are sick.
That kind of makes it more campy, honestly.
It does.
The subplot, the TRK subplot.
It definitely does. Okay. So this is the last person that we all agreed on. And that person just stepped out of the house, and that is Morgan Pope. I mean, this is the modern day Vanessa.
Wait, is this the last person we agreed on?
This is the last person that
I feel like we give that Vanessa title to too many people.
You spilling because Angela is actually more like Vanessa than Morgan.
Which Angela?
Murray, the queen of Big Brother.
Is she?
Yes. She would use her tears. Cedric, I love you. All of that. She would.
Crazy eyes.
Angela was a good strategic player, though.
She would use confrontation and emotional manipulation as a form of strategy.
Yes, but Vanessa's emotional manipulation was actually good.
Right. I would say it's more Nicole Franzel than Angela Murray, if we're being real.
I feel like Angela's too confrontational to be Nicole Franzel.
Nicole was too annoying.
No. I'm saying that Vanessa and Nicole actually have because their emotional manipulation worked. They dominated the game.
Yeah.
Angela is a fun character, but no shade. But hers did not work.
See, I don't know. I think maybe in a couple of years we'll come back and be like, wow, low-key Angela Murray is one of the greats. But I'm gonna just give y'all some time.
You've been riding this Angela train. What is up?
I don't know. I saw it for Angela during the season. I low-key, there was a moment where I was like, Angela might be able to win, but that was just
I smell a veto.
26 was a crazy. But Morgan, I mean, she really, she had the majority alliance at the beginning of the game that kind of blew up. She found herself sitting next. She found herself sitting next to Riley, staying in a 5-4 vote with literally by the grace of God. Literally, Ava is shaking, crying, throwing up, doesn't know what to do. Such a clutch vote. And then from then on out, turned her game on max mode. The way that she ran that house and ran Vince and it's just, she really was putting in work. She never stopped. Yes. She's a very active player, and that's what I love in my players. Honestly, if you're a bad player, I would rather you be bad and active than not doing shit at all. This is my mother.
We love dominant women players. And
I bet you
last season it was whether you were with her or against her, like you're gonna have to go through Morgan to get what you want to get out of this game, one way or another, and that's iconic to me.
I also would be interested to see if she would play as well, or if this new season she would just flop. Which I think if she were to flop, it wouldn't even be because of something she did, but just like the big, like she's like a threat.
Yeah. I could see her coming in very BB7 Allison tease and like trying to spread some tea and then getting caught up and like booted. Like I could see that happening for her, but I could also see her coming through and learning from her mistakes. Like I don't really watch her streams or like see her, but she said that, you know, she's watching and like reviewing. And so I think she understands. Like I feel like if she could understand why the Jimmy move was a bad move, then I think there's room for growth. But yeah, I don't think it's too quick for her. I think the year is enough time. She says she's watching and all that stuff. I would love to see her play again, especially with some of these other people that we have in here.
Dave, 100% agree with everything you said, especially the Allison Poole, because like she's one of those people that has a reputation already. So if no one's thinking about you, but the first time you start talking and people perceive that as your reputation is good, you gotta go. Yeah. So I feel like she can't have one misstep early on, or it's GG's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she gotta lay low for sure.
Yeah,
she does.
Yep.
So she does.
Those are all of the people that we agree. Oh, what were you gonna say, Easy?
No, I was gonna say she's also a comp beast, and that's gonna help you regardless. Like if she could get that first or second HOH and like build a real.
She can't win the first one though. She gotta actually. She gotta be invisible the first week or two, and then
absolutely not. I totally disagree. Anytime
I don't know.
On any season, I don't care what the season is. I don't care who's on it. Anybody that says don't win the first HOH, bullshit. If your threat level is already high, you need power early. Otherwise, you're going to be the number one target. And that would be the best way for her to have. That's the best way for her to have one-on-ones with every single person and them coming spilling the tea, and she can use that later. Everybody needs the first HOH.
I agree. I say if the quicker you can get power, take it, especially early on in the game. Like people say the earliest HOH is the hardest, but I just feel like people play it wrong. Like it's always you're giving people your word. Like you don't know these people. You don't have to make any promises. Yes, you do need to start making connections and start making those allegiances, but you have to be solid in it. And I think that Morgan could actually do a really good job of solidifying those relationships and playing the first HOH well. But I could also see her being very cracked and overplaying and making too many deals or blowing up. Like I could see it going a lot of ways for Morgan, which that's what kind of scares me a little bit. It's like, I don't know what she would do if she came in here a second time, really.
This is why I disagree with that. And I'm not saying you should lose. I'm saying for her, she wins first HOH. She's already known as a cop threat, and she's a strategic queen, right? She talks to too many people. Everybody's going to kiss your butt because you're HOH. So you don't really know if one alliance or whatever relationship you're forming is real or not. And guess what? You're not safe the next week. You can't play in the HOH the next week. So the minute people get to talking, they can say whatever they want to say that you said. And your reputation has already been established that that's who you are as a game player. People are just going to take that and run with. Like,
but at that point...
But you've already confirmed their bias, is what I'm saying.
But at that point, because of that whole week of her being HOH, she'll have an alliance.
Period.
Yes.
It's either that.
I think so.
It's either that or she's on the block. It's one or the other. Like there's no in between, in my opinion.
I think I see what you're saying, D. But if either way, Morgan's coming in with preconceived notions. She's a comp, all of these things.
Yeah.
No matter what, if she is to get that first HOH and she plays it right, she creates her majority alliance and she has her side deals as well.
Mm-hmm.
People aren't going to target her because you have something solid. It is very hard to go against something solid. So although she may be someone that you have to look out for, or maybe even there can be people that you work with where it's like, I'm keeping my eye out for you. I don't know if everything that you're giving me is the truth, or you're probably leaving out some information, but you're cautious of that. But I don't necessarily mean that they're going to take a shot the next week. Like, I think she could make it.
Yep.
I
But
think it depends on who she's on this season with, and I'll just agree to disagree.
period.
No veto here.
So now this is the first person that we do not agree on, and this person is Kylan.
Who didn't put Kylan on here?
I didn't put Kylan. No
Easy.
shade. No shade. I didn't put Kylan.
What?
I
I'm
just
surprised Easy did it.
didn't
Please.
need
I'm a
it.
Kylan
No
fan.
shade. Because I'm like, who did I put from 23? Oh, I just did too. I just did DX and Hannah. Yeah. I just didn't feel like I necessarily needed Kylan. I think like I feel like I've seen a lot of Kylan. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I would want from him coming back into the house again. Like, I mean, I guess I could see him talk down to women some more and like just be a complete
Did he
smart
do that, though?
ass.
Did he do that though?
Yeah, of course he did.
I didn't see the lives for this season, so I didn't.
I saw the lives, but I don't really remember that.
That in game was rough. Him and Xavier and Big D were on some bullshit, talking a lot of shit about Tiffany in particular.
That was Big D and Kylan. And never mind. Let me shut
up.
No,
it was all three of them.
I didn't know
Let
this.
me shut up because
I kind of take it back. I kind of take my vote back.
You got it, Dave. Go ahead.
But yeah, I'm just like, I don't necessarily need to see it again. I mean, yeah, he's cool in the comps, but I mean, even and then like he had his whole little weird relationship with Sarah Beth, and it's just like I don't know.
Okay,
I would want to see them back together.
We're blaming him for that.
I would prefer Sarah Beth over Kylan.
Oh,
like if I had to see somebody back.
I'm okay with neither, but
that's a stretch.
That's a stretch.
I mean, y'all aren't seeing it. Sarah Beth is interesting.
She was a good player. She was a good player, but she was annoying. And also, I'm not putting all of that on Kylan. I'm just saying.
I'm not putting it all on him, but that's part of it.
It was very much a Vince and Morgan situation. That's exactly what that was.
Look, I get how people are annoyed by Kylan on live feeds, but he was a motor mouth and stayed up till 4 a.m. just like Morgan. Like they're both camp to me in very different ways. I think for me, he still doesn't have that trophy. Like to me, there's like a redemption arc. The way he went out obviously was very embarrassing and kind of ugly, low key, with the confrontation with Xavier. Obviously, he's a lot older now. He's been on hella shows. He's built relationships with people across franchises, and he's done very well on the challenge for folks that watch that. I just love seeing, especially for people of color that are on this show that have really difficult moments that are captured on live TV, to have an opportunity to come back and learn from their mistakes and do something differently. And without having like a cookout alliance, I'm curious to see how he'll play it and how he'll move strategically.
I kind of, when I voted, or whenever I decided I wanted him in this cast, I was kind of also thinking of that scene, but maybe wanting more of that. Actually.
I was literally accepting words out of my mouth. I was gonna say, actually, that is kind of the best.
Like, give us some drama.
Kylan. Like, if I was to get Kylan back, I want the Kylan at the end. Like, I want him in people's faces. I want him having an argument. Like, I want.
So
I need it.
This is where I part. Because I have a real big issue about, especially on television, how when black men have confrontations, how it's portrayed, right? When men of color, period, have confrontations, how it's portrayed, and it goes back to when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock and everyone joked about that. Nothing was funny about that to me, because you see two black men arguing, and the first
either though.
Okay, but the first
like
thought
the way
people
that
think is
everyone acted a fool over that. It's like, okay, y'all, calm down.
Yeah, I get that, but what I'm looking at is we're just confirming what there are some people out there that already think we act like animals and we don't have any proper professionalism or anything like that. You're just confirming that. It's not the same that if two white dudes get into it, they just chop it up as they had a disagreement, right? Kylan has been marked. Now, let me clarify. He was absolutely wrong. But he has been marked with that from the jump. I don't like that
in games where black people aren't allowed to be emotional because of upholding a standard. And it's like, no, fuck that nigga on the Oscar, like slap that nigga on the Oscar stage. Like, fuck it, I'm pissed. What about it? And it doesn't take away from my accomplishments. It doesn't take
Not
away
in
from
front
my
of the whole
professional.
world, though.
It doesn't take away from my. I have no complaints on set. Like, there are what this moment that I've had doesn't take away from all of my accomplishments, and especially on reality TV. I want you to be emotional. I want you to get upset. He should have pushed that bitch. Like, they should have had production coming. Like, I needed it to get real ghetto. You know, like this is reality TV. We're
But
not
that's
here
a
to.
but that's a let me pull you aside type of conversation. That's not, especially bringing up his dead brother's kid. Like, you don't do that, right? So like, I don't care any way, however you form it. That is, none of that was hilarious to me. All of that was sad.
I'm not saying
Like, I don't need more of
that again. I'm just saying I want a little bit of the spice. Like
he's a
And
also
he is spicy.
another, but also he's also a person that was on the spectrum. So like, understanding social.
Are you
things,
saying that
like,
he said that because of being on the
no,
spectrum?
I'm not saying that. I am not saying that. I'm saying a lot of things that he did on the show could easily, his misinterpretation of certain things can be perceived as him just being an asshole, but also people not understanding he may not even understand the construct of this conversation. Now, I'm not justifying any behavior, but my issue was like Kylan to me got a lot of unfair criticism. And I'm not defending him because he's black. I'm not defending him because he's a man, but I know what it's like for people that are on the spectrum and to be a black man. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Well, yes, all of that, but I don't need it. Next, no, but he's saying I don't care enough to veto it. I feel like he could be an interesting personality in the mix.
Also, hasn't he been on Reality Kingdom before? So shout out to him.
Shout out,
Yes.
friend of the pod. So this
I'm vetoing
one,
I'm vetoing this one. Yeah, he gotta
What?
go.
Right off the bat?
Yeah, he gotta go.
What?
Just remember, you have only one veto.
Hold
I-
on, wait. I
I
don't know
can't
who's
take it
next.
with her.
I don't know
I
who's
won't.
next.
Like, I
don't know
love
who's- I'm
Hysom down, right?
Y'all are insane.
Right? Like, I kind of lived for Hysom. I thought he was so fun. I thought it was a wild move. And that's another thing is like, low-key, this happening on 25 and then in 27, where the gay guy is in an alliance and then the alliance boots him. Like, what is
Yeah.
that about?
Pisses me the
Yeah.
fuck
That
off.
is a fucking common theme too.
Like, what the fuck is that about? Because he was in a full-on alliance and would have protected them. Like, yes, he did want to be a part of the cool kids and was feeling some type of way, but that should have been even more reason for y'all to keep him. He was a man scorned. He was going to go to war for y'all.
He also wasn't a
And-
good player though.
Yeah, he kept cutting people off and like saying like we're gonna do this, not that, right?
Yeah,
Like I
he was
remember
not
him
good.
being very
He was very headstrong. I remember during his HOH, he was like, "So we're going to put up Riley, right?"
yes.
And he was, you
But
know,
maybe he's
Absolutely
learned
he
from
was.
that.
But that was
Maybe-
So
that's
let me
why
guess. This was Easy and Dave, huh?
I
can
did it.
check.
I love
He
him.
was in my list.
Yeah, you're the only person that didn't put him.
Man, I could, yeah.
You're gonna use your one veto on this campaign.
Is it-
I'm
Are
not
you-
using my veto. I'm not
Okay,
using
so
it.
Hysom
Okay.
is yes.
I think
Hysom, yeah.
Hysom is going to be great personality. He gives fun DRs. He's cracked. He's going to be there. You know, I feel like he can kind of combat the other comp beast in a fun way. Like, I think I would love to see Hysom play again. I don't know what it would give. I feel like he would still probably be an early boot, but somebody got to go home first.
What was the word?
Well,
you
not
would
too
always
much.
say?
Not too much. On the first food is crazy.
Was it all
Dave,
right that he
Dave,
It does,
was
like,
it does
right,
scream first
right,
date. It does.
right,
Right.
right.
I wonder if he's
Right.
taken that out of his vernacular.
He
like,
has not.
He hasn't?
No, because he's on a podcast with Big D and
Oh, yes.
Tommy from
The Rainbow Crown.
something.
Did he ever talk about it? Like saying like, damn, I didn't realize I said it so much.
I mean, the thing I love about Hysom and all the postseason stuff is he's very self-aware. He's laughing with that iconic laugh. He laughs at himself. And I feel like a player like that can come back and do something different. Like, I feel like we can't just have a cast of a whole bunch of people that we like or we love that are great at the game. Some of them are going to be cracked. Some of them are going to be messy. And Hysom's one of those players. Also, if you're a smart player, you're going to use someone like Hysom as a shield. Someone that's overpowering, somebody that's a comp beast, somebody that takes charge in rooms. Like, as long as you can set your ego aside a little bit, which is the issue that like Izzy and them had, and Felicia, that was a game losing move. Like, literally the whole game changed when they took out Hisam. And it's like, just deal with his bullshit for another literally 3 weeks and maybe you get to the end.
Okay, but you don't never mind.
I liked him. I
don't agree with that argument, because if he's a dominating force, how are you going to control someone who's a dominating personality?
You don't control, but it's still a
them.
shield. It's a shield. You don't have to control your shield for it to be a shield.
Yeah.
What if that shield decides, you know what, I want to open arms against you?
Oh, well, he'll let you know. That's one thing about Hisam you'll know he's out in the open. And I think with Hisam, yes, you may not be able. He's not the type of player where you can try to run his HOH, you know. But if you are with him, you're not in trouble. So knowing that he is going to be getting a power a lot, it's like, I'm not going on the block. And it's not the most ideal. It's not someone you work super closely with, because, bitch, I can't even bounce ideas off of you. Like, I won't even be able to convince you of anything. So that's not what we're saying. But this is someone that you bring into, you know, your 6-person alliance that is there to protect y'all, win the competitions, and be loyal. And it's like, we're just going to let you do what you do. We'll give you, take it, you know, take it or leave it, girl. But I do think this is someone that you use, not necessarily final 2, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
But I could just do without him, but yeah, good.
So this is someone that not everyone agreed on. And there's actually 2 people on here that low-key didn't agree with this one, but one person ended up peer pressuring themselves into putting her on the list.
Oh, really?
That person is Tiffany Mitchell. I mean, I feel like she is kind of the face of modern day strategy. Like, when you think of like the people that have come post 22, you think of Tiffany, especially it being the first season after 22. She really came through, swinging the iconic chessboard. One of my favorite moments from her is the fake crying when like they're talking strategy. And she's like, oh, like I just like small little stuff like that. I loved her. Fuck Sarah Beth, and I said that shit. She's really fun.
And she said that shit.
You're gonna sit on that block, Kylan, and you're gonna like it.
So, Stephanie, why didn't you put her on the list? And EZ, why did you want to not put her
She's a mother. She's an icon, one of the best strategists in the history of Big Brother. The challenge wasn't the best show for her to be on. I think we can all agree on that. I think on Traitors, production fucked up and should have put her in the turret, or at least given her some sort of role other than just being stuck with a turret with Love Island.
No, baby, I can't give you that. She fucked up her game in Traitors, because why the fuck is you over there with Big Mouth Michael? And you know that
that's fine.
Fucking traitor.
That's fine. We don't need to debate about Traitors.
A bitch that's slurping spaghetti.
You brought it up.
Like, absolutely not. I can't give you that. Tiffany, that was a bad move, teaming up with Michael, especially after she knew that he had suspicion.
Don't you want her on the show?
That's what I'm saying. The production messed up by not giving her power. When she has the information on the board,
everything for her.
When she has the information on the board, she's gonna dominate and she's gonna win. And that's why we need her on Big Brother again.
Is this why you were convinced to put her on your list?
What?
I'm the one.
Who had?
I peer pressure.
I put her on my list.
I put her on my list, but I peer pressure myself by putting her on there.
Okay.
I didn't want to put her on there.
Was she on your list?
Yeah, absolutely. She's one of my favorite players of all time. How can you not have Tiffany on a returner season? I don't care what your opinions are of her on other shows at the end of the day. Regardless, if you want to talk shit about the Traitors, then that's part of it. But she literally created the structure for the Cookout to dominate a game, unlike the way an alliance has ever dominated a game. And regardless of that, I want to see her.
Parachute wasn't her idea. That parachute idea wasn't really hers. That was done before. But
the girls love to pull that up. But the parachute deployed properly. Okay, everybody landed safely. How about that?
It's fine. Here's my thing about Tiffany. We hold her in such everyone else holds her in such high esteem as a game player. And I rewatched BB23, and she had a lot of holes in her game. Now, granted, she was the best player on her season, but she is a really flawed player.
Yes.
Who's not a
And with
flawed
that-
player?
And with that
What?
being said, with that being said, I think she's really overrated.
Of course you
I
do.
don't think she wins a season of Big Brother. I don't think her archetype can win a season of Big Brother.
Child. Okay. I mean, I think she will have a hard time in terms of like being looked at like a threat, but overrated is crazy. Like this is
She's a strategic.
Give me
she can-
top 5 strategists since 22.
She's one of them,
At
but
least.
she's
Okay,
overrated.
we can shut it down right there.
You can still be overrated and be in
How is she overrated?
How you overrated how you the
She
best
can't
at
win.
overrated?
She can't
Is
win.
LeBron overrated?
Whose fault
Yes,
is
he's
it that she
overrated.
Is
can't
Michael
win
LeBron is
comps?
Jordan
overrated.
Whose fault
LeBron's
is it that
overrated.
she can't win comps? Hold on. Whose fault is it that she
She literally had to get comps thrown to her.
That's
Big Brother 23
production.
has so many equitable
Mute his
comps.
mic. Mute his mic for 5 seconds.
I'm tired
That's
of
Big
the.
Brother production chooses what the competitions are. If
I
you
am
put a
tired
whole-
of the equitable comps thing, though.
Let me finish. If you put a whole bunch of competitions that only people of a certain stature can win, then of course somebody like Tiffany
That is not my fault. That is not my fault because
Exactly,
we've seen
it's
women win
their
comps.
fault.
We've
It's
seen
a choice.
Mackenzie win
It's
comps.
a
We've
choice.
seen Morgan
she
win
got
comps.
A
We've
choice.
We've seen women win comps.
thrown to her. I think that's actually
She got
more
two comps thrown at
that's
her.
part of the game. It was her social game that got her those.
It was because she was
competitions.
okay.
And
look,
I think that should be important. I
we
honestly
could-
think
look,
more
we could-
competition should be social in general.
And she had Derek X and Claire like under her thumb the whole entire time, which she could have just jumped ship at any time and probably taken out the guys.
Then why didn't she do it? She should just done. I'm tired of hearing what she should have done. If it's okay, but everyone,
she's a Leo
all these
that's
Tiffany
down
fans
and
say
loyal for her people, and she
but
executed
all you
it
Tiffany
beautifully.
fans say, well, if it wasn't a Big Brother, if it wasn't a cookout thing, she would have won. How do we know that? Because there was people that were Sarah Beth didn't like her. Who else didn't like her? Frenchie didn't like. A bunch of people didn't like her. For her, the only two people she
Frenchie
had
and her
outside
had
of the
like a
cookout.
week 1 alliance. What are you talking
He
about?
was
They
he
were
was
the older
already trying to
people.
turn on her on the feeds. Like, what are you talking about? Like, also Claire and DX is the only people she had. They mishandled the Hannah
You didn't
thing.
watch
She only
feeds.
got with Hannah. She only got with Hannah because she
pull this
fucked up
comment
her
up.
relationship with Kylan.
Well, let's come
Like,
he didn't watch feeds. Just say you didn't watch feeds. It's okay.
I
I'm sorry,
literally watched feeds. This is my
girl.
first season of Big
She's
Brother.
not going
She's
anywhere.
overrated.
So
She's
you
not
sound like a
going
Keanu
anywhere.
fan.
I'm not vetoing her. I put
sound
her
like
on
a
my
Keanu
list. I'm just
fan.
saying she's overrated.
Yeah, I would like y'all to remember I'm the one who didn't put her on the list.
Girl, I couldn't tell the way D
Y'all
acted,
fighting.
child.
Y'all fighting, but you all want her on the show.
Like what
I
she
don't
is.
want her on the show. I
Baby,
just
she
put her on
already
there
got.
because I
We
knew
already
Easy
done
would
filmed
drag
her
me
video
for it.
with her with the key, bitch. She did
Oh, so
already.
you don't
Period.
even
okay.
want her on the show?
I didn't want her on the show. I'm done. I'm over the Tiffany stuff.
Child, moving on because she's there.
Tiffany stuff
So-
is crazy.
Watch it.
Cedric!
Next up, we have Mr. Cedric, which this kind of gagged me. This was pretty much a unanimous decision. I did not put Cedric on my list. Cedric is not necessarily someone that I was like, oh, I need to see him back. But what's y'all's rationale?
I need to see him. He's part of my eye candy list. I need
I was gonna say
that
just
eye
because he's
candy.
fine.
Yeah, he's part of the eye candy, but I also think that him and him in an alliance of other people that I like, I would love to see.
I just don't ever see Cedric winning. I could see himself getting into a majority alliance and kind of keeping him safe for a little bit. But I just feel like for some reason he will always be one of the
He's
first
too
people
nice.
out of that alliance. Yeah, he's too nice.
just
I
too
don't
nice.
think he has that killer instinct, and I don't think he does enough active work in securing himself outside of what he has going on. Like, he was talking to Chelsea and, the people within the Pentagon, but he wasn't really doing too much outside of that. And so, even with, the whole, when it was time to blow up the Pentagon girl,
Whoa.
That's what they said.
Rephrase that.
When it was time to blow up the alliance, it wasn't easy for them. They were kind of debating, but that's also because of their lack of Tikor and them lack of activeness. But I think he could have put in more work to kind of have more of a relationship with them over Rubina, but he didn't. And so there's just a lot of things that I feel like he's just always going to. I feel like this season was an anomaly. I feel like he usually makes it further than fourth, but I think he gets to jury and that's about it.
He kind of reminds me of Derek.
He's too likable.
Kind of reminds me of Derek X too, where it's like he played when he was very young, has competition potential, went to another show, did fantastic there. His social and strategic and competition game in the challenge was pretty incredible this last season that just aired. He has a few more years of experience. He has more relationships in the community of reality TV stars and fans. I just feel like he's prime. Like this is time for him to come on and have more social strategy, more relationships, and really show what he can do. Now, I did have a brief conversation with him at one of these events in LA, and he was very frustrated with the competitions, because they're more like carnival games than they are what they are in the challenge. So I do think the challenge suits him more in terms of what he had more fun doing, like at this stage in his life and his career. But I still think Big Brother and seeing him on feeds again, like there's a lot of potential there.
See, he needs to stay over there with the hall brawls and all that stuff, girl.
Yeah, I think he found a home at the challenge.
It's like, baby, I come here for the carnival games. Like, I actually don't want to see the slip and slide. I don't want to see them running around. I love the competition that they did, the Angela one, where it's like pair up into teams, the new rules. I think that's what it was called, where each round it was a new rule. Love that competition. Bring her back. That needs to be a staple. That is so good.
I still don't see him saying no though. Like if they called him tomorrow, I think he would do it.
Yeah, and I need to see him on my feeds.
Aren't you engaged?
No, he was fine though.
Aren't you engaged?
That don't mean I can't look.
Yeah, you can still enjoy.
I showed up. Yeah.
That's her diamond power veto. She just pulls it out.
Literally, I was gonna say just because you just ate, don't mean you ain't never gonna be hungry again.
Exactly.
Okay, sincere. Not the sincere analogies. I got one fish. I got another fish. After you eat one fish, you're still gonna be hungry for another fish.
So you cook the fish and save it for later.
Just because I bought a teddy bear, have the teddy bear, doesn't mean I can't look at other teddy bears. Through the glass.
Period.
With Cedric, I think he's one of those people that's too likable that if he's on the block, you just go ahead and vote him out because no one else will, I guess. Yeah. And him volunteering to go on the block was kind of silly. I think I agree with Easy as far as like he's primed to win now, and I do think the challenge did give him a little bit more of a cutthroat part to his game, but I do still think he's a little too nice.
Yeah,
I actually could see, like, if he were to make it far, I could see him win.
Yeah,
you guys are saying
he
you
could
can't.
Probably win. He could win out. Probably.
Yeah. I feel like low key, I would need him to kind of the good parts of Tyler's game from 20. Kind of look at that. I could see him following into that role. So it's like I need him to get a little bit more sly, get a little bit more strategic. I could see it for him, but
he proved that to me on the challenge. I mean, people were mad at him because he was being sneaky and strategic.
Yeah,
so
they literally were calling him out for that.
But I was gonna say on the challenge show,
but it's the challenge. You're supposed to do that.
Upset about anything.
It's just because it didn't go their way. That's what it was.
I think he could come back and actually start doing stuff in the background. Yeah. And maybe even get
you got too much faith in him, Mama. I don't know. I think he could
even if he doesn't win, it'll be fun.
Fall into an alliance and be safe, and that's probably what will happen. He is fine, so I'm not going to veto it. But
wow,
that's so real.
We may have to come back to her. So the next girl on our list is Felicia.
Yes.
Now so it was D.
Bitch,
that's Big Mama.
If I made 20 All-Stars cast, she would be on every single one. The personality on this lady is today. The memes that we got, she activated Cirie in a way that we had never seen Cirie activated. The Mr. B. She was cooking for the house, and they were eating good too. Like
the memes we were getting, the music we were getting.
this is a mother, like, and I think
Our mother, all of our
is-
mother.
D, I need to hear what you got to say.
'Cause you
You're making
overly
lots
quiet.
of faces back there.
Also, put like a fucking cooking challenge for an HOH and see how Jag and fucking Cam and Matt do on that shit.
No, literally, her going up to his HOH. Oh no, Riley's HOH room. Riley sitting in between Sari and Felicia like they're fucking mob bosses, and she's like, "Who are you working with?" Like, they don't make them like her.
No.
Like she's a icon. So go ahead, disparage another black woman. D, go ahead, get it out.
I'm good.
Okay. Well, thank God for Miss Felicia. I would love to come over for Thanksgiving dinner or any of that. And also, she made it to 4th place. Like, that's also really, really iconic. No shade. Like, this archetype to make it to 4th place, and not even, she wasn't dragged to 4th place. She was an active player in the game. Like, she was making decisions with Sari. There was decisions she made without Sari. She was turning on Sari. Like,
that part.
She was an active player and was doing things in order to move herself further in the game. And I loved it. I would love to see her again.
And she had the faith of the mustard seed, so that's undeniable.
Baby, like, I got low key. I thought that mustard seed was gonna take her to the final too. Like, but we can move on to the next guy, which is Vinny. And I think the only person that didn't put Vince is EZ.
Boo, boo, tomato, 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 boo.
Why don't you want to see Vince?
I'm over it. I'm fucking over it.
Is this your veto then?
He ruined my summer nearly. He nearly ruined my summer. Listening to the whining, the complaining, the crying, making everything about you, even when he has all the power and he's complaining about everybody else.
Yeah.
He's complaining to everybody when he's putting his own allies in danger. One of the players that should have had the easiest run to just win the game in the history of Big Brother and made the worst decisions over and over and over again. The fact that he put Lauren on the block is fucking insane. His actual number one from day one is ridiculous.
Well, making the worst decisions in his life, and he still made it all the way to the final two.
Because of these stupid competitions again that are catered towards people like Vince. If he didn't win competitions, he would just be a fucking loser that is annoying everybody. The only reason people came to him and wanted to have alliances is either they were male-centered and misogynistic, or it's because he already had power and they were just flocking to him over and over again.
It was never, and that is the thing that I would have to give Vince, is it never felt like people were coming to him like as a means to an end. It always felt like every time they got their face played in, he lied about who he was voting, they got blindsided, and they would come back being like, okay,
and that's
I'm seriously willing to work this out. And it's like, what? It was never like I get what you're saying, Easy, about how the competitions helped in giving him the power and causing people to come to him, but it was never just, oh, I'm coming to you because you have power. People were actively wanting to work with him. After he played in their face time and time and time.
Because they're male-centered and they love straight white men the same way that they love Riley. People were obsessed. People were obsessed with Riley for no reason. People were falling over themselves, being like, oh my God, this cowboy. Meanwhile, he's over there in an abusive relationship in the corner with this girl the whole time.
No shade,
because a toxic cast and a toxic group of people that centered people like Riley and Vince when they had no business having power, no business being in alliances, and they played terrible strategic games the whole time.
Wait, so do you think Lauren
But you have Heisem on this list.
Yeah, because what does that have to do with it?
But he's a bad game player.
And I loved watching him. Vince is the worst person to see on feeds in 5 years.
So are you saying that Lauren is male-centered, or because I don't think she is?
I don't know what the phone's wrong with Lauren, girl.
Lauren was letting him play in
Lauren just got to be stupid, baby. Just put on those Victoria's Secret wings and walk.
I think she needs like 4 or 5 more years before she plays again. She was only 22.
She just doesn't need.
I just don't think the only reason.
She's actually
yes,
good.
there's people like Keanu who is male centered and only wanted to talk to the males, but I don't think I don't think it was a lot that were like that.
I don't think it was given male center. I don't know. I just felt like for whatever reason they found themselves wanting to work with him, and it's like it might have just been those white tears, that beanie, and that mustache. Something about it has some magic in it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He used his white tears like Nicole Franzel, but Nicole Franzel actually played a good strategic game. Like, I couldn't stand watching her, but I can at least give her that much. Vince had all the cards, all the power, both sides of the house wanting to work with him.
He still
wandered it.
He still made it to the final two. He did all that, still made it to final two.
Yeah, that's why
Yes,
I agree with what you're saying.
Because he was an easy win for Ashley. That's why
he got there. But it's important, the journey there. I do think he had so much control and gave. That's why I want to see him again.
He did not have control. Morgan had control.
Well, Savannah, slow down. He had the opportunity for control at every turn. He knew where the numbers were. He had people coming to him. There was points where he was the split vote. He was him and Zach and that the vote with Adrian. There was different moments where he could have made decisions for himself.
Exactly.
But he gave it up. But he kept finding himself in those positions. It wasn't like, oh, damn, you had this moment and you let it go and now you could never get it back. He would be at that crossroads, make the worst decision, and then be back at that crossroads again. And so it's just hard because it's like,
but the fact that he got out of it every time.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you're endearing people and causing people to want to work with you, but you're also not making the right decisions. And that is why I think he would be a perfect person to be back in this house. Because
I just need to know, EZ, is this your veto?
This is my veto, 1,000%.
I had a feeling.
I'm done with Vince. Give me Morgan without Vince.
So who was going in instead of Vince?
Who was going in?
Who else we got on here? Are we picking someone else from this list, or I'm adding somebody else?
It would have to be someone else.
Oh,
someone from your list.
Easy win. Give me Joseph.
Yes,
from BB24.
He was on my list.
That's the home.
I was like, baby, we swapped one mustache for the other. I was like, baby, I would
no, not that one.
Oh wait,
the other Joseph.
Wait, BB24. BB24.
Yeah, 24.
24.
Okay, I was like,
honestly,
why were you? Dave, why'd you think of him immediately?
I don't know.
Joseph Abden.
Honestly, I would say Joseph Abden was on my list. I wouldn't mind Mr. Abden getting up in here.
Get him back in there.
He's a king, and him and his brother were also fantastic on Amazing Race. Great social game, lots of competition potential. Whether he wins them or not is another thing. We know he's smart. We know he's loyal. Like, he basically helped save Big Brother 24. Also, free Palestine. Let's fucking go. How often do we get Palestinians on any of these shows, especially MAGA run networks? So let's go. Put Joseph on every show.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to get the whatchamacallit up.
The picture.
Yeah. Where we at? Oh, okay, here we go. We're just gonna go to the wiki.
Yes, I agree with this. I am fine with this. I am fine with Vince getting the boot and putting Joseph in there.
Let's go. Lock in.
Yeah.
I feel like D's not happy.
I don't care.
I don't mind.
Obviously you don't mind?
But I don't mind BB24, Joseph.
Okay.
I thought he was talking about 26.
I'm not mad at that.
That's Drake. Drake would put that Joseph on here.
I'm not mad at that. Okay. So instead of Vince, we're going Joseph.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool.
Okay. I'm like, girl, Cedric and Joseph.
More eye candy.
That's why she wanted
to be wet. Slip and slide. So the next person on our All Stars cast is, I kind of forgot who's next. America.
Hey, let's fucking go.
No shade.
Mi gente latina.
I would like to see it. Unfortunately, she got dealt a very bad hand by being on the season with Cirie, and Cirie having such a dominant hand. Every chance she got, she was like, Jag, wake up. Jag, wake up. Jag, wake up. And he just stayed asleep. But she has that strategic sense. She knows what needs to be done. It's just about are people going to take her serious? Are people going to listen to her? She didn't have the ability to actually get people to do what she wanted them to do, even Corey. So it's like, is she going to come back on this, this next time and be able to actually influence people?
I fear if Tiffany's there, I don't know if she would. But if she was like next to Chada, like they could do something.
Oh, that's gaggy.
Oh, that would be a nasty look.
Yeah.
I love
it.
I do fear with Tiffany though. I don't know. That might be a heads butting situation.
Oh, because they got into it on Challenge, huh?
No,
they're not in the same season.
They're not on the same season.
So why they beefing?
No, I just think that they would.
Oh, you just don't think that they
heads.
would? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was some tea I had missed out on.
No.
I can see that.
And she's like one of the only ones on BB25 that like actually like gave some spice that would actually be like fuck off.
See, but I was disappointed. Like I was really, she was talking all this shit about how she gonna pop off, and all you did was fuck off, Jag. Babe, I'm gonna need a little bit more.
Almost nobody gave anything that season, right? Like fight.
They were a lot of talk shit behind your back people on that season.
Yeah.
It was really frustrating.
Yeah.
Like everyone was gagging over like the fuck off, Jag, because there wasn't much.
We were
there
desperate. But yeah, I mean, I would like to see America back. I think she also is very low key. So managing her threat level isn't something that she has to worry about. I think it's just, like I was saying, getting those connections. Because even then, she wasn't super, super well connected. Like she had, connections here, connections there, but it didn't really feel like anybody paid any stock into it. Like she always felt expendable. So I think this next time, especially with being in the community, she could have a better chance at actually having some foundation and actually being heard out.
Again, another person to put in this category with people like Derek X, that first time you're in there, a little bit younger, haven't really been in this community as long. We knew she was a fan before, but I feel like now that she's had time to study, to podcast, to be in the community, to watch live feeds with us, you know what I mean? I think she has a lot of possibility. When she went on the challenge this last season, she had a great social game. People really liked her. They wanted to fuck with her. I think the possibilities are endless. And like you all said, if people don't see her as like a competition threat, then I could easily see her getting in a little squad and scooting by to jury or to close to jury at least.
Yeah. And I was gonna say, I forgot to say, so I don't know, I was doing all that screaming and yelling and I didn't even put her on the list. I was gonna say, me and Dee didn't put her on here.
Oh,
but when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's actually a good pull. Like I wasn't mad at it. Now there's somebody that's coming up, not next, but the next girl. We're gonna have to talk about it, child. But the next guy on the list is Quinn Martin. I like Quinn. I feel like this is the type of person that the producers want. They want someone that's going to yell in the DR. They want someone that has crazy hair, a quirky voice. Like this is the Big Brother producer's wet dream. But I also thought he was really fun in the in the house. Like he is a super fan. He came there to have fun. I know some people may not have liked it, but I thought it was cute when he put on his little suit and was doing like his campaign and like little corny stuff like that. I thought his little rivalry with Tucker was so fun.
That was campy.
I enjoyed Quinn as a character. The chat saying chop down.
Who didn't put him on here?
Let me see. Who did not
this
put
girl.
Stephanie? Oh, Stephanie. Yeah.
I don't see it. I mean, he's a fan of the show, which is a plus. But I don't know. I wasn't impressed by him, I think. He let me down, honestly, I think.
I mean, he just made a very bad move. And unfortunately, Tucker was on his ass like white on rice. And I think that really shook him off of his square because he was in a really good position. But just unfortunately, he got trapped in a house with Tucker, and Tucker wasn't letting that shit go. Like any other player, they would have received that information, and it probably would have been tough for a little bit. But unfortunately, Tucker wanted that nigga's head, and so it was very hard for him to maneuver. But prior to him telling T-Core that, about the Pentagon Alliance and him being blindsided, he was in a really good position. And I think if he comes back, he just got to zip that fucking mouth.
I don't think he can, though.
I don't think he can. Like, maybe some people can change some things that they did on their previous season, but Quinn zipping his mouth doesn't seem like something he could do.
He's gonna say something.
Strategically, he's a disaster. In terms of camp, like, I was kind of on the fence. Like, I actually like Quinn more postseason than actually watching him on the show. Like, on 26, I was rooting against him the whole time. Like, I was rooting for Chelsea.
Why are you on your list?
Chelsea Cam McKenzie, because at the end of the day, I want people that are super fans that love the show deeply over some of these, like, well, let's be honest. First, it was hard to come up with 8 men since BB23. We talked about that beforehand. Some of these guys, I'm just like, I guess
it was tough. It was tough.
But I've enjoyed Quinn, like, being able to, like, make jokes about himself,
yes,
and be self-reflective and really love the show, really love this community, really embracing his castmates postseason as well, and all the other alumni. I just would rather have someone that cares, that was made some really fucked up, terrible decisions, than one of these, like, recruit, like, Instagram guys. You know what I mean?
And that's what I like. I feel like that's what second chances should be for. It should either be to re-solidify, I am that bitch, like a Tiffany, or for, a Vince and a Quinn to come in here and be like, I've learned the error of my ways and I can course correct. And yeah, I think Quinn had a lot of good aspects, but it's that mouth, girl. That mouth gonna get you in trouble.
He was in such a good position in early on in the game, and he was in like 2 alliances, and he told them both up.
Yeah, like, shut the fuck up. Like, literally.
Week 1, like, all of us were like, oh, Quinn's probably winning, right? And then it was like,
right, yes.
And then
when he got that secret power, it was over.
And then he rolled a grenade.
Low key, this might be my veto.
What?
Who you putting up?
But I don't know. Am I able to decide?
If you have a veto, you gotta come with a name.
I'm waiting to, like,
can I decide?
Cast this.
Like, once we're done with our list,
you want to come back?
Yeah, we can come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just knew mine was ready for Vince since jump. So.
Let's say,
you got to see the cast.
Yes, mine is actually coming up right now. Brooklyn.
Who put her?
Stephanie and Easy, baby. This Chicago thief.
Yes.
The Chicago thief can go. I was
what?
Baby,
you don't like Brooklyn?
Why not?
But Easy, you like Brooklyn, but don't you know her political affiliations?
No, what is it?
She MAGA?
Oh, is she a flat earther?
She's straight up MAGA?
She's a flat earther.
Wait, is she? I didn't know that.
Is she?
To be fair.
Is she?
I don't know.
D's the one that brought it up.
You brought it up, Dave.
Hey, Easy know everybody's political affiliations. I thought I'd ask.
I have no idea.
Girl,
I just know I liked her on the show. I thought she was campy as fuck.
Is it her? I mean, her husband's in the military, right? But I don't remember her being MAGA.
I didn't say that. You said that.
Nobody
Who
knows.
said that?
Okay, nobody knows.
Oh,
so.
okay.
I thought she was funny. I thought she was campy. I thought she had strategic chops. Everybody wanted to work with her early on. I will
say I did enjoy when the game flipped on her, like the memes of her as like the evil queen.
Yes,
yeah,
like
that was
her in her villain era.
Yes,
was very fun.
Exactly. And with the shaker or the what was it? The salt shaker or the pepper, and she's like,
oh yeah, and her like just
staring off
her blank stare.
No, I
thought she was T.
Yeah, me too.
She was fun, but it's just like when I'm thinking of, but then also it's like I mean, do
I
I
don't
want
remember her.
Angela?
I don't
Like,
really
because I was
remember
gonna
her.
say if I was to swap, it would probably be either Angela or T-Core. But I don't need another season of T-Core pissing me the fuck off by not doing
Right. I have T-Core too, but
like I don't need to be
No.
upset anymore. And then with
I'm
Angela,
glad
like,
y'all took her off your list.
do I want to be annoyed? So I like now that I'm here, like I said I was gonna veto her, but now that we're here, I'm like,
those
I
were the
could be
options.
the evil queen.
Yes.
Well, I just feel like in a
Exactly.
cast full of like big characters, to me, she kind of got lost. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I think, and that's not her fault. I just feel like
It's
she
the
suffered
fifth
from
too.
that. Yes, but I'm still saying, even while she was there, I don't really remember any memorable things of her doing. Like she was in a cast full of big characters,
Yeah.
so like she just kind of got lost in the flow to me.
Yeah.
See, and she
I
got out
agree.
so early.
Yeah.
And her,
yeah. And then her storyline was that she wanted to be the first married mother.
Married
to
mother.
win Big Brother.
I'm sorry, that was campy as fuck. You can't not laugh. Like
Oh my god!
I put her over people like Angela. So to be fair,
I see it now that we're here because I think that to get a good cast, it's about the accumulation of
Yes.
people, and I feel like she would be someone that you kind of need someone that you drop in there that you're like, what are you gonna do? You know? And I feel like that's how I feel about Brooklyn. I don't know. Is she gonna get in there? Is she gonna get in the majority, or is she gonna be on the bottom and crash out again? Like, what is it gonna give?
that's what some people
what's the
said
mom
about.
from?
That's what some people
What's the
said
mom
about
from last season?
Tiffany being cast on Survivor 50, and she almost won.
D. Wait, what'd you say, D?
What's the name of the mom from last season that was in the alliance with Rachel and
Amy?
That's who she reminds me of.
I think she had a little bit
Amy?
more
How
strategic
did
talk.
Amy
she
get
was
cast on Big
Strategic talk
Brother?
from Amy.
She was just there to me. I don't know.
No, she was in the Pentagon. Like her going home was kind of a big moment. It was really
it did shift. It shifted the
the
power.
game.
Yeah.
It split shit up.
Her going up to
game
Rubina
players.
and saying,
I'm
like,
so
what was it? I'm
sorry.
so sorry
I'm
you
so
had to
sorry.
go.
I
You're
have
gonna
to do
go.
this.
And then finding out that she was wrong and she just did that. Oh my god.
She was also like low-key Chelsea's number one, and that when she went, that was a big blow, and it forced Chelsea to reshuffle the deck and change the whole outcome. I mean, change the whole like scenario of the entire game.
Are you vetoing this?
I'm actually not. Do you want to veto it, D?
No.
It's not
okay,
worth
because
it.
I'm kind of like, now that we're discussing it, I'm like, wait, I kind of see it for her. She's campy.
Yes.
Like, I feel like she could fall into that villain role.
I don't see it, but I'm not gonna veto.
So next up we have
veto.
Michael Bruner.
Veto.
I mean, no shade.
Veto.
We have
veto.
Heisum. Do we need another gay? No, I'm playing.
Is this not what
Isn't
we
it
said?
still
We
Pride
want
Month,
more
Dave?
gays?
I was gonna say I didn't put him on the list. But I mean, like we were saying with the
Who
men,
put
maybe
him on here?
Easy and Stephanie. The thing is, when it comes to the men, it's just it's.
I mean, he was one of those.
He doesn't. No, he doesn't get on for the whole Kyle situation.
He was in the bottom. Like it was like I was just
okay, but also the double eviction negates that. The double eviction is so iconic. Like both,
you know, why am I on here?
Of him and like him dragging.
I'm not gonna veto it. It's fine.
Alyssa and Taylor to go talk to him. Everyone stay seated. I have one thing to say. And walking out the door.
Fuck out.
He's only one with like a iconic walkout like that.
Plus the competition. Like, what didn't he break all these records?
Yeah, did he tie or break Janelle?
We gotta have a few. Like, we have to have like
Jack broke it.
We have to have. Well,
Jack broke it.
That's true. He came close. We have to have like enough comp beasts so it's not just two people winning all of them. Like for all of them. oh! Lee ate you up from the chat.
Yeah, but hold on. This is my thing though. Everyone on here have all these crazy double standards, but I'm the one that get called out for it. Like, easy, you the political police, but you let this dude on.
I'm not. Never call me a police ever again. Try again.
But I can be
Say
called
something
police.
else.
Why am I here?
Political control.
I agree.
Wait, but you're vetoing
It's
it?
fine. It's fine. No, I'm not. It's cool.
You have your veto. We
Gee,
can't do
you
I'm
nothing
use
about
good.
your
your
I'm
veto.
cool. I'm
veto.
cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm not using it.
Man.
Oh,
Next.
Not you letting your HOH get ran. But yeah, no, I think Michael is. I think she's cool. Like, the only thing is she's not much of a personality, but she's social. The thing with Michael that I found interesting is he would just be in rooms and people would just be talking about their game. He wouldn't say anything. He would just be sitting there and they would be like, yeah, this is what we're thinking, da 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 da. And he just had that information now. And he has that like quiet but comforting energy where it's like, oh, I'm just here, da da da. And then he's also really good at comps. But and I think really he would have had a good chance last time if he just didn't start racking up those comps. But he was kind of forced to. He was put on the block, so he was forced to win from the beginning. There was some towards the middle where it's like, okay, you could have let that one hang. But I don't know. I wouldn't hate seeing Michael back.
What was the issue with Kyle?
That he withheld.
He waited to say what Kyle said about Monty and Taylor.
God, you're right.
Which, no shade. I was actually.
I take it back. Now there's only one.
He used it for game purposes instead of actual moral.
That's true. That was fucked up. That's shiesty as fuck. I forgot about that. It
was very shiesty, but it worked.
But I'm glad to have multiple games.
Y'all can keep them.
No, yeah.
I think I'm saving my veto for someone.
I don't want him anymore, so that's only one vote left.
Well, you don't have a veto anymore, so.
I can't take my vote away from Michael.
Please. I mean,
I don't know.
It was icky. The whole situation. It was icky.
Like, it was icky, but he used it. It still backfired on him though.
It did, but it worked out for me. Like,
personal game information.
It was personal game information because Kyle was saying, "What if all of the black people were?" He was just scenario.
Kyle was definitely on some. He was definitely on some other stuff.
What if?
Wasn't it both Michael and Brittany that knew I was racist and held it? Yeah, fuck that. I'm off of them.
And they tried to say something in like one conversation, and they were like, "Well, maybe," but it's like, baby, that
was the one time I liked Terrence. That was the one time I liked Terrence.
Whoa.
Oh, baby, that ain't never happened for me.
That was the one time.
Wait, can we collectively take him off then? Because I'm not fucking with this. I forgot about.
I'm not using my veto to do it.
Who do we want to do? If we were to take Michael, I'm not using my veto.
I don't know who's. I
don't know who's people left though.
Is Tucker on the list?
Oh no, there's only 2 people left.
Is Tucker on the list?
I don't know, girl. You're gonna have to wait to find out.
Then I don't know.
Let me see if there's anybody on my list that I thought.
What about Cam from BB26?
Huh?
No.
Oh.
I don't need Cam, baby.
I'd rather that than Michael, honestly.
So Joseph is replacing Vince. Yeah, everybody else on my list is a chop. Okay.
I'm asking, let's collectively replace Michael with someone because I don't like.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. But
that's the problem. It's slim pickings. Just keep them on there.
I think we just have to stick with Michael.
Maybe we'll at the end of this.
We can reevaluate at the end and we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Up next, Mackenzie, mama. We need a dumb comp beast. And
not dumb.
Dumb
Mackenzie into the
That's wild.
Who has her on your list?
I have Mackenzie.
That's Stephanie. We're locked in.
No, that's literally what I realized. It's like y'all have pretty similar lists than me and D, which is like, it's a bad day on earth if I'm agreeing with D, child.
Welcome to the side.
But I liked Mackenzie. She was fun. I love a good combi. She had that iconic blue set. And then she also just made dumb decisions. So it's like, I hope she could come back. And Mary said it, like she could low-key. Actually, I'm lying. Let me take that off the screen. Baby, she ain't having no Cody art.
Hold on. The Cody, no, I can't see that. Cody played up being dumb.
I don't know why I was just gonna lie.
He did. He played up being dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I cannot see Mackenzie coming back, winning the first HOH, and then running the KKK like that. Like, it just don't give
The
that.
what?
The KKK committee. Yeah, I just don't see it for her. I definitely think Mackenzie. I don't know what Mackenzie would do if she came back. Like, that's the thing. Like,
Cody's overrated too. I said it.
He's talking about me.
Loki. Well, answer the question, D.
Do I think Cody's overrated? He's a top 10 winner.
Oh, of course.
No. I just don't feel like what is Mackenzie gonna give us differently to me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, she's gonna win comps and probably get in a showmatch.
That's what I was
That's not
saying.
different. That's not different.
I know it's not different. I know it's probably about it.
Well, she wasn't fully able to get into the showmance last time.
Thank God.
Yeah, because he was gone.
For her sake.
And then they tried to force that whole Cam thing, and that really wasn't even. Big Brother was weird.
I was
That was
confused
weird.
because Chelsea was acting like it was real. They was having something going on. There was something happening.
Mackenzie and
It
Cam
would be
didn't
cute to
seem like
see
it
her
was
with
serious.
Cedric.
It was like they was just like, I don't know, been in the same house like
Taller than
7
him. I mean, that's okay, but
Yeah.
I don't know what
she brings.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like we saw her go all the way to the finale. Like,
yeah.
You saying you think she finished her arc?
Yeah.
I mean, my only thing is I would love for her, but I can't see her coming in and
She
being
also
like,
was, like,
oh, this bitch
23.
is strategic. You know, like I would
Yeah.
be gagged if she came in and started moving the pieces.
Maybe
and
she talked to
alliance over
Chelsea.
here
Maybe she
and
talks to
deal
Chelsea
over here. Maybe.
before
Hopefully
she
she
goes.
learned. But that's the thing is, like, even within the game, it didn't feel like she was learning or picking up from Chelsea. You know,
Wasn't she a recruit though? Isn't she a recruit?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
So maybe it's a, I don't know, and she also was young, so like maybe a few years. I don't know. I don't think she would do it again, honestly.
We're stretching here.
I'm just grabbing at straws at this point.
Let me see who's on my list.
Can we do?
Like
I had Mimi over her on my list because I feel like that's somebody that did not play well, but did have a lot of potential.
I'm not putting Mimi on here.
I can't do Mimi because my thing is, at least Mackenzie, she was doing things. Mimi was just yelling in the storage room, like, "Baby, get about that storage room and actually get to work." Like, there was the week where she actually had a good chance of regaining power. The alliance blows up. Her, Cirie, and Felicia are arguing. She had been asked so many times, "Can we be in alliance together? Please work with me. Please work with me."
I'm just saying,
she didn't.
Who's more likely?
Claire,
who's more likely?
Take Claire over Mackenzie though.
That's fair. Who's more likely to learn from their game and do something different, Mimi or Mackenzie? That's all I'm saying.
Now that's T. I could see Mimi coming in
see
here being more active for sure.
But I would take Claire over Mackenzie, honestly.
That's fair.
I just feel like we have so much 23.
I mean, that's the best season of the new
that
era,
is.
for being honest.
23 and 25.
It is.
Can we see the next person? I'm kind of over this.
So we don't want to replace her? Is she saying?
I might replace her.
I kind of wanted to put
later.
Leah over her, but I don't know if Leah's on the list.
No.
Honestly,
Claire over Mackenzie is cool.
I would kind of want to see a little Leah action.
No.
I would want to see Leah, but I think Claire's the better play. I'm gonna wait though, because I think I'm gonna use my.
Okay, who's next, Dave?
Okay, and the final person on our BB New Eras Second Chances is someone that's about to get vetoed because G has already said it. It's Tucker.
Yeah, it's veto his ass.
No. Don't veto his ass.
I
need him.
Veto.
He's my eye candy.
You got Cedric.
You have like
and
3 eye
Joseph,
candies on this.
Tucker just
I
never gave eye
I got
candy.
my black eye candy. I got my Asian eye candy. I need my white eye candy.
Tucker looked so cracked in that house. Tucker did not look cute. Tucker looked cracked the fuck out.
Are you blind?
No, baby, you
Here's the
must
problem.
be. Because
Here's
there's
the
no
problem
way you
about-
saw this man going through withdrawals and said, "I need him in my withdrawals." Like, at all. There's no way.
What?
I don't need him in my drawers. I just need to see him in another showman.
Oh my gosh. Here's the thing. This is the problem because I want to veto him, but here's the problem. Who the hell am I putting?
Exactly.
It's
He
like-
will
So-
give us drama. I need drama.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm gonna
need
go ahead.
dumbasses.
I'm gonna go ahead and veto America.
What?
You motherfucking asshole.
No.
What?
How dare you?
Yeah, I was waiting on that one the whole time.
Wait,
What's
now we
wrong
all
with
got
you? I mean-
blindsided.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Well, who are you switching out with America?
Claire.
Why would you do
Boom.
that and not Mackenzie?
Why
I'm not
Mc-
vetoing Mackenzie. I picked Mackenzie.
Exactly. Why would you want Mackenzie
Why?
over America on the second
Because
chance?
Claire's a better player than America.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about Mackenzie versus America. Why would you want Mackenzie?
because
in the-
I
The
value.
boss has spoken. So I hope you got all of your
She's
BB
also like
tapes out.
one of the like people that supports this podcast, like as one of the alumni that fucks with us. Like,
I know she's a friend of the pod, but like I'm good.
Oh, you said a friend of a pod is not a friend to me. Well,
I mean,
it's your
at
pod.
some point,
fucking
that's
crazy.
So you're swapping America for who?
Claire.
Claire.
Well,
Wait, can someone
I'll
else
use
use
my
their veto? Can someone else? Yes.
I'm not using it on Claire. I'm actually going to use it on Mackenzie.
Yes.
And I'm bringing in Angela. Angela Murray
No!
has entered
You had me. You had me. Bring back America.
Angela and Tucker back together.
And Stephanie, bring back America, please.
I'm sorry. Angela is coming back.
Who are the other girls?
Take Mackenzie out of there, please. Please.
Was
I'm
there
begging
anybody
you.
else?
I'm
Do we
begging
have like a
you.
list?
Okay, so this is the list right now. We have Hannah.
Because there was
Izzy-
somebody I wasn't fucking with.
We can't leave our girl America off this cast.
No,
Somebody
I
use
need
it.
Yo, we
America
have
in
to-
there.
We have to be okay. Y'all got all.
No,
these,
no.
I'll
You
let
used
y'all
your
get-
veto. You're done.
No,
You're
but
right.
y'all got all these players that are like, yeah, they're great, whatever, all this characters, all that. Where are the game players at?
Hannah, Morgan,
Exactly.
Tiffany, DX.
It's called second chances. They're all game players.
Can I hear more? Am I hearing more?
You know who's not a
Oh,
game player?
four out of
Mackenzie.
I
Angela.
need entertainment.
4
You
out
know
of
who's
16.
not a game player? Mackenzie.
She wins comps.
Exactly, but
What
there's
is
no
the- what is the-
strategy. You're talking about strategy.
Where's the strategy? Yeah.
Well, where's the strategy from America? I watched her do the wrong thing over and over on BB25. What are we talking about?
And then she did the right
But
thing on the challenge.
wait, wasn't that one of her
No,
rules
she
that
didn't.
we-
She went home.
And this is the problem. I think the issue is we are in such a patriarchal society. We're arguing about the women. We're always trying to tear women down. What about the men?
Wait, wasn't it one of our rules that we couldn't?
We
I
can't
literally said I
react.
didn't want.
Yeah,
I literally
we
said
can't
I didn't
react.
want Michael on here. I literally said I didn't want Tucker on here.
But you
Yeah.
didn't
What
use your
is it?
veto for that. You used your veto on a
It's
woman.
fine.
That
It's
part. That part.
Easy,
I ain't seen you
sadly,
buck up to a man yet.
easy, sadly.
I literally
the
did
rules
to
that
Michael.
we had was that we cannot put someone that was like vetoed. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
yeah,
we
we can.
can't-
There's no
we can't.
rule.
No, Easy,
I
you
literally said
literally
that.
came up with that rule before.
It doesn't. It doesn't
Yeah.
say that in anywhere. Where's the
D
fine print?
literally-
Where's the
He
fine
had
print?
this all in his head. He had this planned. He knew we wanted America in
That's
there.
fucked up.
Okay, so this is who we have for the women: Hannah, Izzy, Morgan, Tiffany, Felicia, Claire, Brooklyn, Angela.
Mm.
That's
So-
kind of eating. I don't know. That's kind of eating for me. I'm sorry. It's tearing.
It's a
And
great
then-
cast.
Are you using your veto with Stephanie?
No, I think it was Mackenzie that I wasn't fucking with, but you got her out.
You-
So.
Okay. Period. And
Who
then
did you
for
put
the
in place of
women-
Mackenzie?
Use it on Michael.
Angela?
Yeah, I had Angela replace Mackenzie.
And y'all kept Michael. Or are we going to decide who we replacing with? Are we taking
I don't know
Michael off?
who
I don't. Okay.
I don't
yeah,
have anyone
think
to
we
replace
can all
him.
agree.
I said
on-
Cam. Y'all not going to like him. I said Monty. Y'all not going to like him.
I'm cool
Yo.
with Cam.
I'm not. So we have DX.
Can we put Vince back?
We
No.
have. Oh, who was replaced with Vince? Who did you replace Vince with? Oh, Joseph.
Yeah.
So
Man, the men are hard because it's really not that many to pick from.
yeah, the men be flopping. No shit.
Oh yeah, Will can.
Will.
Will can come back.
Oh!
Yeah.
Will.
Will.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Will.
Okay. Yes.
I
Will.
veto Michael and I put in Will.
Let's go.
Yes.
Shout out to Asia.
Yes. And this is why we
Will
went
and
live.
Felicia?
Will and Felicia would be nasty.
Yes.
That's who I really
Girl,
wanted
she
to
gonna find a
veto,
new
but then I
chocolate drop,
wasn't
girl.
gonna beat the allegation, so I'm not.
Both
gonna
of
do it.
them.
Now,
they're
why would Julie Chen get on live television and say, "Can I be your lemon drop?"
Lemon drop.
That slipped
She ate
out.
that one moment.
That slipped. She
That's
didn't.
all. That was the only thing.
The moment she said it, she was like, "Oh."
Like that is crazy. Okay,
All right, now
got that
drop
from
your
Twitter.
cast list in the
this
Discord.
is the finalized list. We have Hannah, Izzy, Morgan, Tiffany, Felicia, Claire, Brooklyn, Angela. Then we have for the men DX, Kylan, Heisem, Cedric, Joseph, Quinn, Will,
And
We
Tucker.
kept Tucker, didn't we?
Oh, okay, yeah, and then Tucker.
And Tucker.
Yeah.
Tucker's in there.
Okay,
America.
I can live with this.
I think
But-
this is a good list.
I could live with this. A few I would take out, but I could live with it.
The America veto is.
I can live with this,
disgraceful.
but I'm mourning.
I just feel like you
America.
guys care about like entertainment. I don't.
I
What-
need
what do
it.
you
It's not
want
just
it for?
entertainment. It's a second chance. That's what I care about.
It's a second chance to just do the same. Y'all were talking about Mackenzie's gonna do the same thing. She's gonna do the same thing on her
No,
second
she's
chance.
not.
Make the wrong reads and go home.
No.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Michael gonna do the same thing on his second chance. Be
Yeah, I had to
racist
go
and
to
use
y'all
it
in the
as,
chat too.
you know. Just saying.
But that is our list, y'all. If y'all want the full cast list, I sent the full list in the Discord. So make sure y'all join the Discord. Speaking of which,
Ooh,
bitch, join the Discord. We can it's not finally. We be up there and chatting about all types of stuff, Love Island, all the things, girl. Make sure you join the Patreon. It's $3. Lee and Farrell will be up there kiki and shooting the shit. Make sure you get into what we have going on. Love Island damn near every day. RuPaul's Drag Race is about to finish up. We just finished the purple bracket. We're actually going live right after this to talk about this. Some other stuff going on, child. And that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for subscribe, mama. We are at 9,000. We're trying to get to 10,000 before Love Island season ends and right before Big Brother seasons, baby. So
we are ready. We are ready for Big Brother 28. We will be here damn near every day. Be
Every
with
day,
us.
pretty much.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Lock in.
down, up. So get into it, y'all. Thank y'all so much for keeping it real with the Reality Kingdom, mama. We is out.
Bye.
Peace.